All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. On the ground, right side to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Two down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Corbin Burns.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Judge hustles it back in. That holds the runner at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and the ball hammered left field. Kwan moving back. Bang! A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy, big-time power. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. On to first. That's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
So 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Ohtani back to work.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Ohtani ready to fire now. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. 1-2-3 goes the AL. They trail in this one 3-0.
Let 'em know that you the best. Let 'em know that you the best.
We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Michael Conforto. And there's a strike. Burns, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Edman gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
No, safe.
couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Popped up. Altuve on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's Betts. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Bang! He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout. Pitching change here, Logan Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Judge makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts springs the noise on this home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
High fly ball out to center field. Edman. He's got it. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Dodgers out. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2.
One down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Michael Conforto will climb in. Singled and scored his first time. Hard hit left side. And a quick out, number 1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Rojas, in his 11th season, 36 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. This one smacked out to left center, and it's into the gap. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out.
Henderson over to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Aaron Judge.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gilbert back to work. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Will Smith. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Muncy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. So no runs here. New inning getting started. Now it's Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fouled off left side.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off. He was late. Conforto on second. Rojas over at first with 1 away. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A new pitcher in the game, Cole Reagans.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. That to right. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just Roki Sasaki into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Inside.
That one way inside. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Sasaki.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a foul out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beams.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. American League goes down. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 3. Reagans, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And it goes just foul. You'll one. This one in the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Now here is Michael Conforto. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson throws across the diamond, and that is that. Dodgers back here at Dodger Stadium. Juan Soto now.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Reagan's back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. No runs. We go to the 9th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Inside, just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Next offering is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Rutschman retired. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy sizes this one up. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
I've been excited to watch this game all day, and boy, did it deliver. I knew there was a chance the American League could lose, but I wasn't expecting it to actually happen.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.